Hello, preschool friends. It's Miss Alyssa here, and I have the book If You Give a Moose a Muffin. So this is like the other stories that we've been reading. This one is by Laura Numeroff and illustrated by Felicia Bond. If you give a moose a muffin. What do we think? What do you think will happen if we give a moose a muffin? Let's see. If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go on it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another. And another. And another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more. More muffins. You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice that one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and a thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. So he'll ask for some old socks. He'll make sock puppets. He's making the sock puppets. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. He'll need some cardboard and paints. Get those silly puppets. Then he'll ask to help make the scenery. He'll ask you to help make the scenery. When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. The sheet is going to cover the antlers. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much, he'll knock over the paints. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. Alright, so that was If You Give a Moose a Muffin. Okay, so in this story, we have a lot of action words. So our action words are things that we do. So like on the first page, if you give a moose a muffin, giving is an action. And we have, you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. Bringing is an action. It's something that you do. So throughout the story, there is more examples of this. He'll ask for things. Asking is an action. Put the sweater on. Putting on clothes is an action. He'll start sewing. Sewing is an action. So you can talk about things that you're doing at home and talk about different action words. And that's something that we would like to work on more with these children. All right. Have fun reading the story.